Chia seeds are called a superfood. Millions of people add them to smoothies, yogurt, and detox drinks every day. But what most people don't realize is that when chia seeds touch liquid, they can absorb many times their weight and form a thick gel inside the body. In the wrong combination, this gel can become heavy for your digestion and leave you feeling bloated, backed up, or uncomfortable. Some doctors have even warned about people swallowing chia the wrong way. In this video, you'll discover the 3 foods you should never mix with chia seeds, why this mistake happens, and the simple way to use chia safely. Chia seeds are the main remedy we are talking about today. Many natural health experts, including those who follow the teachings of Dr. Sebi, recommend chia seeds for digestion, energy, and cleansing the body. These tiny seeds are rich in fiber, omega-3 fats, and minerals. One small serving can contain a very large amount of fiber. This is why chia seeds are often used in detox drinks and gut cleaning recipes. But this powerful fiber is also the reason problems can happen when chia seeds are mixed with certain foods or used the wrong way. When chia seeds touch water or any liquid, they begin to swell quickly. Within minutes, they form a thick gel. This gel is called mucilage. It is a natural soluble fiber that becomes soft and sticky. In the right amount, this gel can help digestion and support healthy bowel movements. But when people mix chia with the wrong foods or eat too much at once, the gel can become too thick and heavy for the gut. The first food you should never mix with chia seeds the wrong way is dry chia seeds with plain water. Many people make this mistake. They swallow a spoonful of dry chia seeds and then drink water afterward. They believe this will help the seeds expand inside the stomach and clean the intestines. This is not a good idea. Dry chia seeds can begin swelling before they even reach the stomach. When they absorb water quickly, they expand into a thick gel. If they swell too fast in the throat or esophagus, they can feel stuck or uncomfortable. Doctors have even reported cases where people swallowed dry chia seeds and then drank water, causing the seeds to expand and block the food passage. This is why chia seeds should always be soaked first before eating them. When they are soaked, the seeds form their gel outside the body instead of expanding suddenly inside the throat. Another problem with swallowing dry chia is that the body is forced to pull extra water from the digestive system to hydrate the seeds. This can leave the intestines slightly dehydrated. When the colon does not have enough water, stool can become harder and more difficult to move. Instead of helping digestion, the seeds can slow it down. Many people then experience bloating, pressure in the stomach, and a feeling that food is sitting too heavy in the gut. The correct way is simple. Always soak chia seeds in water, plant milk, or another liquid for at least 15 to 20 minutes before consuming them. This allows the seeds to expand safely and makes the gel easier for the body to handle. The second food combination that can cause problems is mixing chia seeds with very high fiber foods in large amounts. Chia seeds already contain a large amount of fiber by themselves. When people combine them with foods like bran cereal, psyllium husk, or large bowls of raw fiber foods, the fiber load can become too heavy for the digestive system. The gut works best when fiber increases slowly over time. If someone suddenly eats a very high fiber mixture, the bacteria in the intestines begin fermenting the fiber rapidly. This process produces gas. The result can be bloating, abdominal discomfort, and pressure in the stomach. For example, some people prepare detox bowls that include chia seeds, flax seeds, oat bran, and psyllium all in one meal. While each ingredient can be healthy alone, combining them in a large quantity can overwhelm digestion. The gel created by chia and psyllium together can become extremely thick. When this mixture reaches the intestines, it can move slowly and create the sensation that the colon is blocked or sluggish. Instead of a smooth bowel movement, people may feel heavy and constipated. The key idea is balance. Fiber is beneficial, but the digestive system needs water and time to process it. Another important factor is hydration. Fiber works like a sponge. It absorbs water as it travels through the digestive tract. When there is enough water, the fiber becomes soft and helps stool move smoothly. But when the body is low on water, fiber can become dense and slow. Many people increase fiber by adding chia seeds, but forget to drink enough water during the day. This mistake makes the digestive system work harder. It can create dryness in the colon and cause stools to become firm. The person may feel that the gut is not emptying properly. To prevent these problems, the amount of chia seeds should be moderate. Most people do well with about 1 tablespoon at a time. Drinking water throughout the day also helps the fiber work properly. When the body is hydrated, the gel created by chia seeds becomes smooth and slippery rather than thick and sticky. This supports healthy movement through the intestines. The third combination that many people do not realize can create digestive trouble is mixing chia seeds into very thick foods or heavy smoothies. This happens often with yogurt bowls, protein shakes, pudding-style drinks, or dense overnight mixtures. At first glance, these recipes look extremely healthy. They are full of nutrients. They contain seeds, protein, fruits, and sometimes nuts. But when chia seeds are added to a mixture that is already thick, the texture can become very dense after the seeds absorb liquid. Chia seeds can soak up many times their weight in water. When they sit in a thick food, they continue absorbing moisture and expand further. The final mixture can become heavy and gel-like. When this thick mixture enters the stomach, digestion slows down. The stomach has to work harder to break down the dense gel. Some people begin to feel fullness very quickly. Others notice pressure in the upper stomach area. Instead of feeling light and energized, they feel weighed down. This is especially common when the mixture contains multiple thick ingredients. For example, yogurt, nut butter, protein powder, and chia seeds can create a very dense combination. When this heavy mixture reaches the intestines, it may move slowly through the digestive tract. Slow movement in the intestines can lead to uncomfortable symptoms. People may notice bloating in the lower abdomen. Gas may build up, and, the stomach may make loud digestive sounds. In some cases, bowel movements become irregular. Some people feel constipated for a day or two, while others feel that the gut is not emptying completely. This happens because the gel created by chia seeds becomes thicker when it is mixed into dense foods rather than light liquids. The body must add extra digestive fluids to move it along. This situation can become more noticeable for people who already have slow digestion. Many adults over the age of 40 or 50 experience changes in gut motility. The muscles of the digestive tract move a little slower with age. When a thick fiber gel is introduced into the system, it can take longer to travel through the intestines. That delay can make the person feel uncomfortable. The same thing may happen to individuals who sit for long hours or do not move their bodies regularly during the day. Another factor that makes this combination difficult is dehydration. Thick smoothies and pudding bowls often contain small amounts of liquid. People assume that because they are eating a moist food, they are hydrated enough. But the fiber inside chia seeds still needs water from the digestive tract to expand and move properly. If the body does not have enough fluid available, the mixture can become dense inside the intestines. This is why some people feel heavier or slower after eating a very thick chia pudding. Portion size also plays an important role. Some recipes on social media suggest adding 2 or 3 tablespoons of chia seeds to a single smoothie or bowl. That amount can provide a very large dose of fiber at once. For someone who is not used to eating that much fiber, the digestive system may react strongly. The gut bacteria begin fermenting the fiber rapidly. Gas production increases. The stomach feels stretched. The person may believe something is wrong with the food itself, when in reality the portion was simply too large for the body to handle comfortably. There is another group of people who should be especially careful with thick chia mixtures. These are individuals who experience swallowing difficulties or throat sensitivity. When chia seeds expand inside a dense food, the texture can become sticky and gelatinous. Some people find this texture difficult to swallow smoothly. If the mixture is too thick, it may feel like it moves slowly down the throat. For people with swallowing disorders or conditions affecting the esophagus, very thick foods can create discomfort. The safer approach is to keep chia mixtures lighter and easier for the body to handle. When chia seeds are mixed into a thinner liquid, such as water, plant milk, or a light smoothie, the gel forms in a softer texture. This allows the digestive system to process the fiber gradually. The mixture flows through the stomach more easily. The intestines can move it along without excessive strain. Drinking additional water during the day also supports this process. Physical movement can also help digestion after eating fiber-rich foods. Gentle walking stimulates the muscles of the digestive tract. It encourages the intestines to contract and move food forward. When people sit for long periods immediately after consuming a dense chia mixture, digestion may slow even further. A short walk after meals can help the body handle fiber more comfortably. Understanding these factors really helps explain why some people feel amazing after eating chia seeds, while others might feel a bit uncomfortable. The difference is rarely the seed itself. Instead, it all comes down to preparation, hydration, portion size, and, honestly, the type of foods mixed together. By paying attention to these details, people can enjoy the benefits of chia seeds without creating digestive stress. In the final part of this video, we will look at who should be most careful with chia seeds, the safest way to prepare them, and the simple method that allows your body to gain the benefits while protecting your digestion. Now that you understand the 3 common mistakes, it is important to know who should be most careful with chia seeds. People with slow digestion, frequent bloating, chronic constipation, or irritable bowel symptoms should increase fiber slowly. The digestive system really needs time to adapt. If too much fiber is added too quickly, the gut may react with discomfort. Older adults may also need to be careful because the movement of the intestines naturally slows with age. This does not mean chia seeds are bad, it simply means the body needs the right preparation and the right amount. The safest way to use chia seeds is to soak them first. Place 1 tablespoon of chia seeds in a glass of water or plant milk. Let them sit for 15 to 20 minutes. During this time, the seeds absorb the liquid and form a soft gel. This process allows the seeds to expand outside the body rather than inside the throat or stomach. Once soaked, the mixture becomes smoother and easier for the digestive system to handle. Many people also like to add soaked chia seeds to light smoothies, oatmeal, or fruit bowls. The key idea is to keep the mixture balanced and not too thick. Portion size also matters. 1 tablespoon is usually enough for most people in a single serving. This provides fiber and nutrients without overwhelming the gut. Some people may gradually increase to 2 tablespoons if their body tolerates it well. Drinking water during the day is also very important. Fiber works best when the body is well hydrated. Water helps keep the gel soft and allows it to move smoothly through the intestines. Another helpful habit is to listen to your body. If you notice strong bloating, heavy pressure, or digestive discomfort after eating chia seeds, reduce the amount or change how they are prepared. Sometimes the body simply needs a smaller serving or more water to process fiber comfortably. Gentle movement after meals can also support digestion. A short walk helps stimulate the muscles of the digestive tract and encourages food to move naturally through the system. Chia seeds can still be a powerful food when used correctly. They provide fiber, healthy fats, and important minerals. Many people enjoy better digestion and improved fullness when they prepare them properly. The problem usually appears only when chia seeds are eaten dry, combined with excessive fiber, or mixed into very dense foods. By soaking them first, keeping the portions moderate, and staying hydrated, you allow the seeds to work with your body rather than against it. Understanding these simple principles helps you enjoy the benefits of chia seeds while protecting your digestive health.